Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Trackmaster 2 Nia. Nia and the elephant, that is. Now, first off, I want to say this is actually a really cool addition. I like how they included the elephant. He's actually pretty well scaled to Trackmaster, which surprised me, and it has some pretty great details. So let's get him out of this freight car real quick. Elephants are some of my favorite animals, so I was really excited to see this little guy come in this set. And he's pretty awesomely detailed with, like I said, the white tusks, the details on the eyes. His head even swivels back and forth, so very cool. Get some interesting poses there. The only thing I don't like are the hollow legs. I wish they would have hidden that a little bit better because it ruins the look of such a cool figure when you can see that. There's the back there, the tail, then back around. Gordon and Henry are about the same size, so you can see the elephant comes just right about to eye level with Gordon, which is kind of how it was with Henry and the elephant. So this gives a lot of inspiration for making your own remakes like that. Moving on though to the car that carries the elephant, this is just your standard narrow gauge truck. However, it itself has actually been redesigned. You'll notice that it's a little bit shorter. This one was the older one right here on the right was taller, and it also had the indented bolt details. This one has the bolt details sticking out, and all in all, I actually like this one better because it looks more narrow gauge-ish than this one. This one doesn't look that great to me. You can also see too that this newer one has the newer style coupler. Don't like that. A view from the back, the other side, which is basically the same, and the front. One thing that I like about this too is on the inside of the car you have the wood planking details. The only downside is these wheel arches. I don't like how they come through the top of the truck. That just ruins the look of it for me, and also narrows the amount of space you have inside the car. This would do better with loads inside where you couldn't see these. Moving on to the second bit of rolling stock in this set is just basically a green truck. The back, opposite side there, and the front. Just a little bit of hay detail there. We've gotten that with Glenn before, and it's just basically a truck. But let me just say, I have saved the best for last. This engine, Nia, is so beautifully detailed, and it's refreshing to see this kind of detail on a Trackmaster 2 engine. First off, up here on the bunker, you'll see these two gold details, and this beautiful print going down the side, of course, with her name badge there, or nameplate, excuse me. The number 18 right here, and of course the beautiful cab detail, and the printed rivet details. Those do not, well, they do pop up a little bit, but they're also printing on top of those, which just makes it look amazing. You also have this print here to give some detail, some little stripes of gold on top of this tank here, a little bit of gold detail there, and for the whistle and dome there, right there. And then this is what surprised me the most. This cylinder right here has paint details here, which is nice, but it's also on the top, and that little touch adds so much to this model. It's incredible. Here's the front, and Nia is looking awesome. Such a beautiful engine right here. We have her headlamp and a tall funnel on this one too. I like that. This little side tank here, that's the cylinder details there, and you can see how they protrude into the mold. Very cool. And then the painted buffers. Wish they would have painted the coupling rod, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let it slide for all this detail. The other side is basically the same. And then here's the top of the locomotive. You'll notice it has the gold boiler band here, and then all of these very nicely painted green stripes. The gold whistle there. I mean, just nice touches, and the coal bunker. That has a little bit of texture to it, so it looks like real coal. The back doesn't have any detail, but I'm okay with that. Like I said, this engine's so beautifully painted, it doesn't really need it. All in all, I'm very happy with this engine and car set. It looks just like it did out of the movie and television show, Big World, Big Adventures. And it just runs nicely. I mean, all in all, it's a good pack. The amount of detail that Mattel put into it just makes me feel proud to own it. I would definitely recommend you buy this, especially for the $10.88 price at Walmart. You just can't beat it. Out of 10 stars, or out of 10 points, whatever you want to say, I would definitely give it a 10, just for the amount of detail they put into it, and how much fun kids are going to have with the toy elephant, and of course Nia there too. Anyway, this is Thomas Friends 47 signing off. Tell me what you think of Nia and the elephant, and I will let you know have more videos very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.